Hello everyone! Today I'll be showing you how to make these plated brown bread using whole wheat flour. We will need the following ingredients: 500 grams of whole wheat flour, 1 3/4 cup lukewarm water, 2 teaspoons dried instant yeast, 2 teaspoons salt. Now we'll start by adding the yeast to the water and mix that well together and leave it to activate for 10 minutes in a warm place. Next, I'll add the salt to the flour and mix that well together. Then I'll make well in the center and add the yeast water mixture. Now I'll mix everything together until it forms a dough. Now I'll take my dough to my working bench and start kneading it using a French technique that I showed earlier in my faux gas bread video. So what I'll be doing is fold the dough on itself, then slap it to the working bench and have a quarter of a turn, and then repeat the steps again. So fold, slap, and turn. I'll keep repeating that until the dough becomes elastic and smooth. It will remain sticky. After 5 to 8 minutes of doing that, I'll sprinkle some flour on my bench and then just knead the dough a couple of times, turning the dough on itself to form a smooth finish and a ball. And once the dough comes together in a ball, I will put it back in my bowl and cover it and leave it to rest in a warm place until it doubled in size for 1 to 2 hours. After it doubled in size, I'll take it back to my working bench, which is lightly floured, and I'm just gonna be cutting it into 6 pieces. If you want to have smaller or larger bread, you can divide it accordingly. So I'm going to take each piece and form it into a ball by quenching the sides together and then rolling it slightly between my palms, and then put it to the side and repeat that to the remaining pieces. Once done, I'll cover them and leave them to rest for 5 minutes. After that, I'll take each bowl and form it into a desk. And then I'll fold the desk from 2 sides on itself like this, and then turn the piece, and then I'll be making 2 slits going all through up to the edge without really reaching, like cutting it to the edge. And then I'll start braiding these 3 pieces together like in a plate, and then I'll pinch the ends together and form it like this in a cone shape, and repeat that from the other side. And my first plated bread is ready, so I will put it on a baking tray that has baking paper on it and repeat with the remaining pieces. Make sure to leave some space between the breads as they will rise. So now I'm brushing the surface with water, and then I'll sprinkle some sesame seeds. You can use any other kind of seeds of your choice, like Nigella seeds or chia seeds. And then I'm patting the sesame seeds so that they will stick to the surface. I'll cover them and leave them to rest again for 45 minutes to 1 hour until they double in size. After that, I'll bake them in a preheated oven at 220 degrees for 15 minutes or so until they become golden and they sound hollow when you tap on them. And then I'll just put them on my cooling rack and cover them. Serve them warm, of course, and I hope that you will try this recipe, that you will like it. Please leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, on my Facebook, and on my website. Have a good day. Bye.